Welcome to the game This Is a Ghost. This is a new game, early access, that just came out on Steam. In my opinion, this game is really cool and really good for many reasons. But we're gonna start with, first of all, watching a game from start to end of hunting a ghost and explaining a little bit what's going on before we go into details and we give like more information about how everything works. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Anyway, let's get to it.
Hello. Blood.
Okay. So blood is the picture that gives you the less money in the game, but it's a guaranteed picture on almost every map. You gotta right click the blood and then take a picture of it. And then it will appear in your notebook. $9.
$9.
Yes. Alright. Go in the house. I see plate.
No
did you open
cursed
it?
object.
Okay.
Closed and open.
Okay, nothing in the bathroom.
No cursed object outside or
I see a cursed
master.
object.
Oh.
Cursed object will be an object that you will see kind of having some weird glitters or light or whatever you want to call it, like this thing over here. If you're not sure if it's a cursed object, you can see it only with night vision. If you're not sure, go to it. Can you turn off your light, please? Press the right button on it. And then it would says cursed object, it's an evidence. You can see it on the top of your screen. And then, of course, you can take a picture of it. So just go and take a picture of it. This one is $20. Really good. And as well, it's an evidence. So that's a good thing.
I'm putting the motion sensors in our usual spots. Front door, hallway, kitchen.
Okay.
I also heard it writing while you were talking. I'm trying to find it. I guess it wrote in the house somewhere. Oh, on the wall here by the front entrance.
Okay, so now we got the ghost wrote his name. So what you want to do, just like any other picture you want to be taking, you want to first of all right click, and then you want to take a picture of it, and you get his identity. Now if you go back to your mission, you will have name and you will have the name of the ghost appearing. Sometimes if you know when he wrote, you can come in with an EMF and try to EMF the writing. Now we were a little late, so you can get an EMF from him writing, which is a good thing.
Door. No
Ghost opened the door, so what you want to be doing, you want to be taking a picture of the door. You don't need to right click. And yeah. Then you get a door picture, which is $6, which is success, but you can't see it because my camera is right here. But identity is 20. Identity is a really good picture to take to fill your notebook.
One in the kitchen.
That might have been me walking backwards. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, he just wrote on the wall. And he threw a glass down. Got an EMF 5 on the glass, and he's doing the blocks.
Nice.
Taking a picture of the object that he threw. And now let's see what's the reason of death, what caused him to die, basically.
Explosion, it's gonna be.
Okay, you take a picture of the explosion once he finished writing whatever he wants, once it's a full word, and you get a picture for that as well. So right now we have cursed object and EMF 5, so it's a Wraith, Demon, or Revenant, which will not be good for a first game if it's a Revenant. It just touched the TV,
And
you're gonna run to the TV, EMF 2 on the TV, and you're gonna do the same, you're gonna take a picture of the TV. Do you see any distortion?
not yet.
Okay, we have EMF 5 and cursed object. And now we're looking around with a light to see if we get distortion anywhere. No distortion in this house. Distortion on the porch or something. Yep, distortion on the porch.
Oh.
That's what distortion looks like. I'll show you standing my way. So basically, when you see the camera going a little bit that way, like it looks like a flame that's burning, but you don't see a flame, kind of. That's my explanation. That will tell you what is the ghost's favorite room. You can see it only with your night vision on. You can't see it with bare eyes. And that will be the ghost room. So if you're not sure what the ghost room is, if you press M, you have the entire map, okay? And right now, based on what we have, it will be the terrace entrance. So you want to go back to your notebook and you want to go back to the favorite room and you want to put it on the terrace entrance. And the cause of death was explosion. We didn't fill that up, so we're going to do it now. And yeah. That's about it for now. So EMF 5, cursed object, explosion, and terrace entrance. And we have his name, but we don't have his date of birth. Thank you, Mark. So now we need to get his date of birth, and we need to make sure as well that we don't have another evidence we're missing. Sometimes when you get distortion, sometimes you can see an orb in the room or the room next to it. So you want to make sure that there is no orb around. He just wrote.
Master
Sounded
bedroom,
like in
I
the
think.
master. Yeah.
Yep.
What did he write?
It's the date.
Right. So EMF 5 on the date. You want to, again, right-click the date so it is added to your journal. And then you want to, of course, take a picture of it so you can fill your book. At this moment, my book is full. We have a $9 photo, $9 photo, $20 photo, $20 photo, $8 photo, $10 photo, $5 photo, $16 photo, and $20 photo. What matters right now is that we fill the book with pictures. I'm not trying to get the perfect game with the highest score, but we just filled the thing, and now you know that these are pictures that you can take. So you can take a picture of blood, you can take a picture of a cursed object, you can take a picture of identity, which will be his name when he writes it down. Doors, if he touched the door and you're sure he touched that door, you can EMF the door and take a picture of the door. Object, when you see him throw something. Cause of death, once it's fully written completely before he puts the cubes back down. If you take a picture of a TV, you're gonna get noise flicks, I guess that's what they call it. And the date of birth will be born. That will be like the name of it. So
I'm about to ask it if it'll make some noise.
yeah, because I don't see an orb anywhere, I think I'm gonna mark off the orb because I don't think we're getting an orb. Oh, what is this? It showed up.
Yeah.
He showed up and kind of started to run towards Zhu.
Yeah, it did look that way. If we take orb off, it said, oh, nothing. Oh wait, I have LSS on for some reason.
I don't know why you have LSS on. I put a instant on the floor because if you look at the activity on the bottom, that would be the bottom left side of your screen.
Footprint.
Oh, there's a footprint. on the bottom left side of your screen, you can see the activity. If the activity starts to become orange, then it's kind of becoming risky. So you want to make sure your activity stays green. Oh, we just heard voices as well. Voices and
Wraith.
footprints. We have a Wraith. We have a perfect game of Wraith. So yeah, you want to make sure that the activity don't go too high, because then you're going to get hunted and you're probably going to die if you're new. So you can see footprints with Ghost Printer, or you can see footprints with your UV light. So if you press your flashlight button, you get, first of all, your camera, then your UV light, and then it cancels everything. So you can see or with that or with that. If you know the ghost room is around here, you want to put one in the ghost room and where you think he's going to walk. We're thinking that he's going to walk back and forth in and out of the house, and that's how we got a footprint from it. Oh, we got another voices. And another footprint. There he is, walking right here. That's his leg. He's wearing shoes. Bob, thank you for the headband. So yeah, so now that we know it's a Wraith.
I'm thinking residual. It hasn't grabbed me yet, or...
Yeah, we're gonna go with residual, but we're gonna explain about the behavior once we get a ghost that shows different behaviors, because I don't have a lot to explain right now, but we're gonna go with residual. Wraith, because we have voices, EMF5, cursed object, and footprints. And we need to repel him with our firearm, and we need to finish the contract with minimum of 80 points of life. Right now we're full on life, which is kind of good. So now we're gonna go to the crafting. So first of all, Wraith. Do you want to read the Wraith, Joe?
Alrighty. One of the worst entities, stealthy and powerful. You will have to be cautious and precise in your investigation. It moves noisily, leaving footprints behind. Probably your best chance to track it. Wraith is known to be neutralized with silica. Its abilities are its low chance of apparition, making it a difficult entity to flush out. According to legend, the Wraith is a fearsome hunter who surprises his prey.
Alright. And then the developer does it a little bit like a puzzle. So if you look inside of your notebook under the entities and you find Wraith, as Joe just read to us, the Wraith is known to be neutralized with silica. So silica is basically commonly known in the form of quotes. So if you go back right into the crafting area and you look at the options you do have quotes in it, and that is what is gonna disable our ghost. Then you can decide what you wanna add as a second material basically to what you're going to be crafting. So you can add holy water, you can add scarlet oil, and you can add what is this, engraved prayer. It tells you each of them. I usually go for holy water on everything, just to get rid of it, and then you're going to be crafting, because you know that Wraith is silica, which is quartz. And there you go, now you got your bullet. They added in the recent update a cooldown. Oh, voices again. A cooldown to craft again. And then what you want to be doing, you want to be standing a little bit far away. Make sure to never shoot your teammate. A little bit far away, like I will put one of the runes over here. And I will hold my gun. And I will wait for the ghost to basically get trapped in the rune. So I'm going to be waiting for it now. Make sure you have communication, because there is no friendly fire, so you can get shot by your teammate. And I repelled him with my fire gun, and I shot him. And now I'm gonna put another ruin down and ask my nice teammate Joe to do the same. Now, if you got it right, you're gonna see those amazing little sparks or glitters or whatever you want to call them, which means you're done. Your activity is going to be dropping back to 0, which is really important as well. And at this point, you discover the right ghost and you can go back to your motorcycle and leave. This is basically a perfect game pretty much, because we had a ghost that gave us all the evidence possible. We kept the activity low. And yeah, this is pretty much a perfect game.
Full on photos.
full-on photos. Everything's fine. And yeah, we're gonna be explaining about the behaviors when we get a ghost that has certain behaviors to make it more clear. But so far we went with this. Now we're gonna leave just to show that we got everything right. There you go. You get money for each and every one of them. My chat is gonna be hiding that and my camera is gonna be hiding that. The only thing we didn't achieve 100% of paranormal activity, which is to get the activity to 100%, but it's really risky and you might die doing that. So you might not want to be doing that in early when you just start playing the game. But everything that's green means that you did correctly. And max photo that you can have in this game is 8 pictures. Oh, we got 3 stars for it. Here goes 600 XP. Let's go. In the next video, we're going to be talking about different behaviors, showing more evidence of different ghosts that Rafe did not have, and talking about other tricks and tips that might help you have an easier experience playing this game. If you guys enjoyed the video, again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the nice things. Streaming on Twitch. If you want to watch some horror games, if you want to watch some live stuff, you're more than welcome to join in. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.